Buenas, estamos en el capítulo número 13 de Tactics Ogre Reborn. Vámonos. Vamos a continuar aquí. Campaña nivel 19. Vamos a subirlos todos al 19 entonces. Vale. Volarte de Cortinae. Cortinae, sí.
I cannot steal a moment's peace. What now?
It's the Buckram, Your Grace. They've marched on Rhyme.
What? That's absurd.
Our riders send word that the battle is already joined.
What news of the city? Has it fallen?
No, Your Grace. The Zenobian knights have managed to hold her walls. But they cannot long last against the Buckram siege. They've requested immediate reinforcement.
Very well. Summon Leonard.
Begging Your Grace's pardon, Sir Leonard rode for Amorica at daybreak.
Yes, of course. Bring quill and parchment. Leonard must know of this. And ready the fastest courser in Caritani.
At once, Your Grace.
What is Lodis scheming, eh? With Balbatos gone, old alliances turn to ash. Confound them all!
Dos batallas. ¿Puedo salir de aquí? No puedo salir de aquí. ¡Ah! Si hay dragones o algo reclutable, pues hago que todos los que ataquen tengo dos arqueros. A ver si me dejan del conocimiento. ¿Qué eres tú? Abuela. Hechicera. Hechicera, Y el 20. Este, porque tiene una vida diferente. No es de la misma facción que estos. Balisteos. Linaje desconocido. hacer 15, 2. Ahí he mirado y no tiene sentido cambiar de clase. O sea, aparte de tener una nueva clase, no tiene sentido cambiar de clase. No se queda nada, no se quedan atributos, no se queda nada, no sé. Puertas de Morita.
Here he is, sure as the wind. I half worried the Barkram had got the best of him.
So this boy is the hero butcher of Balmamusa, is he?
Zapan, you coward! What have you done with my sister?
You know what's to be done, then?
Aye, well enough. I don't give a fig for no bounty, long as his head rolls. I had old friends at Balmamusa. They'll rest better with him beneath the earth.
Pardon the parley, Denham. Had a few matters needed tending. Your sister's safe and sound within the castle. But you're not believing with her, except in by force.
By force, then.
Hijo de fruta, ¿no? Hijo de su puta madre.
I didn't know. I was too quick to judge. The spirits have told me everything. Forgive me, Denham. The wheel finally comes around. With luck, I'll find my sons waiting.
Oh, fat lot of good she was. That meal.
Cobarde. ¿Para qué largarlo, no?
If Zapan thinks I'll abandon my sister, he's sorely mistaken.
Vademecum 2. puedo ver el campo. Joder, qué hijos de fruta. Máximo uno. Pues vale, pues voy solo. Por mí estupendo. Un ejército podría conmigo.
Zapan! Vice! What are you doing?
You can't! We were allies!
Fool. I know the proper use for a hostage.
No!
You're next, Denim.
What have you done with Koshua?
Denim!
Unhand my sister!
Oh, I will. But first, you and I have a score to settle.
There must be some other way. Hear me out!
Talk, talk, talk. Let our steel speak instead.
Vice, it doesn't have to end like this.
Ever since we were boys, you could do no wrong. They lavished praise on you while I looked on, forgotten. Is it because of our fathers, do you think? The son of a respected Abuna and the son of a loutish drunkard. It was a relief when he died, but nothing changed. Why did they hate me? What flaw have I that you have not?
This is a fantasy! You're my friend!
¿Qué pasa si no ataco?
What became of our friendship?
Did I hide my hatred so well? I was never your friend. Oh, how I envied you. Your father, the good Abuna. Your sister, all beauty and grace.
Koshua thinks of you as a second brother.
If you could only hear yourself. You've always been the one she cares for. Not even your father was good enough for her. You're the only one she trusts, the only one she loves.
No me ataques por la espalda, compañero.
No, it's not too late. Whatever you may say, I was a friend to you, and I would be so again.
I want no betrayer for a friend. The Duke and Leonard have placed their faith in me. They have friends enough.
They only use you. When you've outlived that usefulness, they'll throw you to the wolves.
You have it the wrong way round. I am no babe in the woods, wailing for companionship. I am the wolf, and I will use them as I see fit.
tengo que matar sí o sí, pues vale. No tengo ningún problema en acabar con él.
Enough of this! Stay your blades!
But he's as good as dead.
Easy, Vice. Our circumstance has changed.
But it was you who ordered his death.
Stop talking and listen. You'll want to hear this too, Denham. Rhyme has fallen. The Buckram will soon be here.
But Sir Lancelot...
Dead. Fled. I know not. But we no longer have the luxury of fighting amongst ourselves. Denham, you must join the Duke. What's done is done. Our true foe stands before us.
Have you gone mad? He's a traitor!
Enough, Vice. Did you hear nothing I said? I know why it is you fight, Denham. You dream of a world free of war and hatred. A worthy dream, and reasonable, but reason alone cannot move men to act. Is that how you want this to end? Will you let your father go unavenged? Join us. If not for yourself, then for the Wallister.
Jamás podría unirme al duque.
I'll never rejoin you. You're no different from the Buckram.
Por haber rechazado la petición de Sir Leonard de regresar a las filas de la resistencia Ballistea.
You are beaten. It is you who chase a dream. Nothing true was ever built without sweat and sacrifice.
What now? Do you go on trying to bend the world to your will?
I'm not so arrogant as that, but I will show our people there is another way. I believe they can rise above this pettiness.
While we walk the earth, there will ever be conflict. A man will kill another over a husk of bread if not restrained. It falls on us to rein in these base creatures and bring order to the world. They crave a master to lead them, to give them purpose.
There is truth in your words, but still I must trust them. I don't know what to believe. Why do I fight? Why do any of us?
Perhaps you will understand in time. These are demons you alone can face. Now go, Denham. Take your sister and leave this place.
What are you doing? You can't just let him leave!
Go. See the world as it is and dispel your doubts. Search the isles, search all the world, you will not find what you seek. When your hope has died, come back. I'll be waiting.
You'll wait a long time. Denham!
Let him go. He must come to us willingly, or not at all.
We may regret letting him live.
Should it come to that, I'll put him down myself.
No, let it be me.
Am I so naive? Do I know so little of the world?
Capítulo 3, mola.
4 weeks had passed since the fall of Rhine. But while the Buckram armies took the Archaeopolis, the fierce resistance of the Holy Knight Lancelot and his men took a heavy toll on the attackers, and the Buckram were forced to halt their advance. Meanwhile, Duke Ronway's forces were occupied dealing with the supporters of Bolbatos who had declared against the Wallister. The Duke knew that something had to be done if the tide of battle was to be turned. To that end, the Duke assembled a great host at Almorica Castle to stand against the Buckram threat, while at the same time secretly dispatching an envoy to treat with the Dark Knights and delay them taking the field. Having denied the Duke, Denham went into hiding, waiting for the right time to strike at his former lord. Outraged at such betrayal, the Duke named Denham a traitor. He placed a bounty on his head and tasked Sir Leonard to hunt him down and kill him. Now, fearing for his life, Denham made ready to leave Port Ashton.
Mientras el manso yace, el envicia se alza.
What am I to do with you, Barbas, huh? One cannot deny your insubordination. To act without leave of the High Champion is strictly forbidden, whatever the circumstance. Time and again you were ordered to return, and each time you've ignored your orders. Only now do you deign to grace these halls. I am galled.
Galling, yes. The obstinate lout. Go on. Beg forgiveness.
You talk too much, Martin, and I have an ill temper.
What was I to do? Deny the Regent? Impossible.
We do not answer to Branton! Speak true. You learned that the Zenobian knights were in Rime and sought to do battle. Is it not so?
Enough, Balsaphon. What's done is done.
Welcome back, Lord Commander. Ah, I see Ozma and Oz accompany you.
What word of the Wallister?
On that matter, we have a messenger here from the Duke.
Well, let's hear him then.
The Resistance messenger may enter.
Such a grave assemblage of knights, with the blood on their armor to prove it.
Insolence!
Breathe easy, old man. You'll suffer a bout of the yellow bile. Besides, it is we who have been wronged here. Oath-breaking is a foul business.
So, the Duke is piqued. What would you have us do?
Don't worry. I won't ask you to go prostrating yourselves in apology. We would know the lie of your hearts, that's all.
What if I told you our hearts yearn to see Almorica in flames?
Then I'd shed a tear for the people whom I would expect to suffer in a conflict to follow. As I would expect you to lose the favor of every lord who ever sat a throne in this land or beyond.
Lancelot, I will not suffer any more insults from this churl in our hall.
We maintain our position of neutrality, as before.
Were the Dark Knights that led the van at Rhine equally neutral?
Oh, we're not infallible. There are always those who will act imprudently.
The Duke demands proof.
What kind of proof?
I'm glad you asked.
Vaya. ¿Atacarme? ¿Mi cabeza?
You are mistaken, sister. I do not do this to abet the Duke.
Oh? Who better to profit from the ousting of the Hierophant's men from Coritanai?
Will you two stop this ceaseless bickering? My head rings like a church bell. Oh, your look, Kashua, could singe the scales off a dragon.
So, you'll have your way or none at all, just like a child.
Me? A child? The days I have spent in the field fighting for the Wallister, only to realize it was not my clan for whom I fought. This clash between Wallister and Gulgastani is no more than a power struggle between Balbatos and the Duke, while we who serve suffer. It's not about who sits on the throne, it's about the pain all around us, sister. That's why I fight. Do you ever consider your countrymen at all? Or are you too consumed with your own travails to care?
I would ask the same of you. You've never considered me, not once.
Wait, sister!
Let her go. She has no ear for you right now.
You can't hide forever, Denham!
Oh, your reputation precedes you. A jest! 'Twas a jest! Hold on now! Wait for me!
Vale, confirmar selección. Añadidme bestias, hijos de fruta. No humanos. Vuelve a meter cillas, sí, pero joder. Puño de granito. Hay que cortar el corta alcance de daño contra un enemigo mediante un puñetazo. Momento donde tenemos casillas, hostia, joder.
There you are, Denham. I was beginning to think you'd gone to ground a corpse. My thanks for holding on to the head of yours till I could come claim it.
No wonder the front had their hands full with you lot.
Nuevo título. Bueno, aquí hay una elección. Y aquí he elegido ir abajo. En el capítulo 1 había otra elección. Vaya. Aquí hay una elección que supongo que acaba igualmente aquí en Goliath. Aquí he elegido ayudarlos. Podría haberlo elegido no ayudarles. Parece. Y parece que habría... Vale, mola de que haya muchos caminos. Control del capítulo 35 minutos. Pensaba que llevaba 55. What? Hay bestias, ¿por qué no hay bestias en los de fruta? Dame bestias, dame dragones, mazmorras. Ay, qué mal lo sé.
Well. If it isn't Denham of Goliath, fancy meeting you here. I thought you fled across the waves for sure, headhunters baying at your heels. The wheel turns for me today. Your head will make a fine trophy, vice be damned.
No prenden esos del culo, no prenden. Ya sé que no sirve de nada hacer esto, pero mire. ¿Quién tengo que derrotar a Felna Torre? ¿Cómo miro? Felna Torre, vale.
Better to die at a traitor's hands than die a traitor myself.
Puedo ir aquí. Que hay una tienda. Nada interesante. tétrico. Caballero tétrico, ¿no? Sí, daga tétrica. Fórmula.
Come again.
Espera, puedo reclutar.
Oh, there's a familiar.
Arquera.
Come again.
Vale. Quiero salir de aquí. No, quiero salir de aquí ya. Dame dragones. Dragones. Quiero dragones, hijos de fruta, dragones. Oh, diablos. Vale, la verdad es que lo de esto de aquí lo tengo que cambiar. No lo voy a usar. Para hacer poco daño, quizás me vendría bien usar el PS. Sí, pero hacer poco daño pondré esto de aquí.
The Duke outpaces haste itself. Sir Hector and his men are not returned, eh? Send word to the Lord Commander. Tell him to rally what troops he can. I will avenge my lord! For Balbatos!
Vaya, solo 3.
Hear me. We are not of the Wallister resistance.
What of it? You harbour no more love for us than me. We defend Galgastani honor to the last.
If you'll not listen to reason, perhaps your men will. You are defeated, routed by the Duke's armies, and yet you persist. Do you not see that this struggle leads nowhere? Or would you carry on the good Hierophant's work and rid the Isles of the Wallister?
You have us exact. We will fight until the seas run red with Wallister blood.
Do you all share her bloodlust? If we cross swords this day, the conflict will not end here. Is that what you want?
Sí que tenía defensa, ¿no? El cabronazo ese.
appeal to the mind, but it is our hearts that move us. Wallister are less than filth, night soil to be cast in the gutter. We must rid the Isles of your kind if there is ever to be peace.
Once you've killed the last of us, who next? The Bakram? Who will follow them? When the last of your enemies has fallen, what will stop you turning against each other? Your disparate religions, customs, beliefs, fertile soil for dissent. You are the problem here.
I will not be lectured by this lowly creature.
The Galgastani are not my enemy, nor is any clan. It is people like you. With clever tales, you pit neighbor against neighbor. And for what? Power? You poison Valeria and all within her.
va, ¿por qué no? Tiene que tener menos vida aún. Pues si no, no va a sobrevivir. Pues nada.
Wallister. Filth.
Eso es lo que decides, igual. Solo amigos humanos. Joder. Qué caca. $56, vale, voy a terminar aquí el episodio.
Turnham of Goliath, you will answer for Gildora's death. Clever ploy, feigning to be at odds with the Duke, a deception worthy of Balmamusa.
I am not the Duke's man. It shames me to think I ever was. Men like you and the Duke think only of your own reward. Do not cast me among you.
How many have you slain to slake your own thirst, eh? There is blood enough on all our hands, boy.
And soon it will be your blood.
Chavos. segundo, que el gato quiere entrar, joder. Venga, salta. Salta. Ahí está. Explica. Adiós. Explica. Que saltes aquí, hombre. Salta, salta, salta. Así me gusta. Mi gatito. Uy, qué amor, qué amor, qué amor que profesas. Ya está. Ahora se quiere ir el cabrón. Joder, yo no quería que lo matara, coño. No podía hacerse la pausa estratégica antes de De mierda.
Even now you do the Duke's work. Or hadn't you realized?
The Duke gains nothing in your death. His head will be the next to fall.
So, it is power you seek after all, eh? You wear it well, but I see past the silks and baubles of your conviction. You would rule in the Duke's place. Hold up the mirror, and you will find him looking back at you. It is your own ambition you follow.
Mira cómo huye el cabrón.
I pity you. You look on the world and see only avarice and greed. You are prisoner and jailer, held hostage by your own base desires. It is within you to free yourself, if only your pride would let you. Instead, you lead your fellows to their doom.
You presume much, boy. What can you know of it?
I know you are beneath contempt. I know you have seduced others as you have seduced yourself. You fight beneath Balbatos's banner, but it is the carnage of the battlefield that draws you, not loyalty. You exult in death, and you have not gone wanting.
You dare mock me, insolent wretch! Your deeds give lie to your words, as they must. Your convictions are a fancy of youth, no more! Beaten by a boy. Beast and blood. Charisma is yours. You've bought it at a dear price.
Zabos, wait! Zabos has fled to Brigantus, then?
No doubt about it, my lord.
I have heard the castle stands empty. Its lord lost to the war.
In truth, no, my lord. As Grit and I sat invested, another force was to lay siege to Brigantis. The attack at Caritanai was only a feint to lure out the Duke's armies. The resistance would march unwitting into a trap. Then the greater force at Brigantis falls upon them to deliver the coup de grace. Your arrival, however, has left the plan in tatters.
Why tell me all this?
Unlike Zabos, I know when to bend the knee. And there's more.
Go on.
There are others in Brigantis Castle. Men and women who spoke against Balbatos and sought shelter. Zabos means to use them as hostages. The Resistance's lack of concern for Galgastani hostages makes little difference to him. He will dress the ramparts with their corpses before the castle falls. An example to those who would cross him.
The man's mad.
A foul business, my lord. I wanted no part of it.
I thank you for your candor. I will leave for Brigantis at once.
You've a noble heart, my lord.
Noble.
There's more to nobility than blood, my lord.
Sister, wait!
What does the great hero need of me?
Please, don't. You're still upset, aren't you?
If you have no urgent need, I'll be on my way.
Then you will return to Goliath?
I shall. Fight on as it please you. I don't give a fig for your war.
Ai ai ai, che dico. Ay, 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 ¿qué digo? ¿Cuál es la opción buena y cuál es la opción mala? Decídmelo. Ah. ¿Que vas a dejarme solo?
Then you abandoned me.
It was you abandoned me.
Sister, I would never.
I've always been terrified of being alone.
Avenging our father. Is that not why you fight?
Why should I care to avenge him? He is no true father to us.
What?
I mean, we are orphans, brother. He is not our father. Not by blood, at any rate.
No. No. Who told you this? It's a lie. It must be.
It is no lie. I overheard him talking about it once, long ago. In all the world, you're the only family I have.
Why tell me this only now?
Because you're leaving me.
Leaving you? Scarce a moment goes by we are not at each other's side. And so it shall remain. I will never leave you.
There is the lie. You have chosen your war over your sister. How long until you cast me aside? Until you forget me altogether?
Never, sister.
I'm alone without you.
Koshua!
Vaya. Nuestros amigos siguen subiendo de nivel y yo sigo en el 19, sí, justo. A mí me parece justo, No, a mí, justísimo. ¿Por qué aquí 8? ¿Qué son estas cosas? ¿No muertos? Maga. Guerrero. Llama tétrica. Pícaro. Familiar. Sí que 8, Con esto agüita.
So you do move against Brigantis, Denim of Goliath?
Denim, you say? Then we are betrayed. Cursed sister.
Nothing I can't handle, Cressida. Go now. Inform Master Nybeth of our visitor.
What? And leave you here alone, Mother? You must permit me to stay, I beg you.
La sacrilega,
Do not worry yourself over me. Master Nybeth's artifact will serve, should it come to that. Now get you gone.
Have care, Mother.
Denizens of the Abyss, from the ink of blackest night, I summon you. Darkness to me! The blood of my dearest daughter, Moldova, stains your hands. Blood.
No hay nadie humano aquí que reclutar, ¿verdad? Este no es humano. Eso no se dice una sopita. Este es Juggernaut. ¿Esto qué es? Mago. Mago a secas. No sé que no puede reclutar no muertos. Porque este está sin... No lo maten, 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 no lo maten. ¿Es correcto? Sí, es correcto. Podría ejecutar a este bicho. Por un turno. Es que la IA es muy estúpida, tío. Es que hacerlo todo manual tampoco es la idea. Mía manual. Los de apoyo que sean... Que este de aquí sea de esto. Si no me gustarán objetos. Qué estúpida es la IA de verdad. Pero estúpida no lo siguiente.
Perhaps they have cause to name you hero after all. You fit the part. But Master Nybeth has taught me much of the necromantic arts. Will you endure them so well?
You use souls and corpses for sport. Do you never regret the path you've chosen?
Simple child. Life and death are but two parts of a whole. Faced with death, a man will do anything to escape it. A soldier is no exception. This is what battle is. The earnest avoidance of our doom. I wonder if you can hear them at all. The whispers of the dead. Their cries. How they yearn to go on fighting. The flames of their vengeance burn bright.
Hostia, quiero esa habilidad. Son aliados. ¿Qué dices? ¿Por qué tenemos aliados no muertos? Hostia, sí que le he hecho.
Who are you to use the laments of the dead against them? Why keep them from rest?
How little you understand. The dead are much like the living, you see. Some there are with pure hearts, gentle and kind. But there are also ones who hunger to take up the sword once more and ravage the living. Your war has filled the charnel houses to overflowing. There are legions of dead only too glad to strike at you.
If I must sever their bond with this life a second time, so be it.
Forgive me, Cressida. I go to walk with Moldova.
No decías que el artefacto te salvaría. Vale, ahora sí, hasta aquí este capítulo. Soy Seveda y nos vemos en un próximo directo vídeo. Chao.